Okay, so we are back to looking at how to make some smoother lines for our companies here. So here I've actually gone back to, well, where I had it was actually over here in the scatterplot land. And I have companies. I switched this to the overall ratings and the years here. I'm going to get rid of our nulls. There we go. So this is a scatter plot. Colors for the different companies, and we've got shapes going on. Okay, so how do we add in these smoothing things? I've not figured out how to do the lowest or other fancier ones. Google has failed me. I think you might not be able to do them. It does have the forecasting ability, which is pretty fancy, but not always applicable. So what I'm going to show you is, and you can just click here and do show trend lines. Now its initial thing is going to be straight. These are just the straight regression lines that we had before. As you can see though, that the lines themselves in here aren't exactly straight. So what we're going to try doing, go edit all, and you see these different options here. We're going to try doing a polynomial. And that tells it that you can do one bend, or you can do two bends. And you can see that nothing is changing as we're going up, and that tells us that at most two bends is going to be a good fit. And we can kind of trace our eyes along some of this data, and it does seem to be a much better fit than our straight line. So that is an option for how to deal with these different things here. And we can, just out of curiosity, going to remove that, and you can see that the overall across all the companies, it also fits pretty well, just like that. All right, so that is an option that you can use for your scatter plots in order to add that trend line. Okay, and again, this only works for these type of things where you've got continuous variables. You obviously can't add anything like this for categorical variables down here, obviously. All right, that is it.